This is installing a Shorai lithium battery on your Ducati Monster 1200. And it should also work on an 821. You want to do this because the battery has more cranking amps, so the bike will start a little bit quicker, and you'll save a few pounds of weight. So let's get started. This cover and this cover have to come off. There's 1 bolt in this one, 2 in this one. You got to be careful with this one and this one because they will strip easily. The battery ground nut is right back here. You need a 10mm socket to take it off. Once you have the nut out, hold the cable to the side so that it doesn't touch anything and you create a short. You have to remove 2 bolts. One here, one on the other side for the battery cover. They're 4mm Allen. Once you have both screws out, just pull the cover off. Slide it out. And then you have your battery is right under there. Getting off the positive terminal can be quite tough since it's in a tight spot. So using a small extension, you can get in there and get on top of it to be able to undo it. Just enough to get your finger on it. Undo the rest. Okay. Don't lose this. On the chain side of the bike, there's a small hole. You need to insert a pin in there to support the battery so it doesn't just drop out when you take the cover off. There's a small pin in your toolkit that will also work for this too. The bike, there's 2 8mm bolts that you have to remove to drop the battery. One is here, the other is here. As you remove this bolt, after removing the other one, be careful because the battery will start to drop a little bit, hence why the pin is there. This cover just comes off, and your battery is right there. To get the battery out, just press up on it some and pull the pin out, and then the battery will just drop out into your hand. When dropping the battery, it's best to lay it on its side since the negative terminal is attached. That way you don't break the cable, because it's not very long. The Shorai battery is a little smaller than the OEM battery, so you want to use the foam pads that come with it to make it a little bit taller and a little wider so that it fits inside the rubber carrier a little bit better and it won't move around than inside the battery box. Once you have the negative terminal connected, you just slide the battery back up in the hole. Push it on up. You probably won't need to use the pin to hold it since the battery is so light. Don't forget to hook up the power for your ABS pump as well when plugging in the battery terminal. It's kind of important. Before you put everything back together, start her up and make sure everything's all good to go. That's about it.